Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Let me just check my... Oh, all right. I thought maybe I screwed up some of my settings. Welcome back, everyone. Drop the questions in your respective chat, and I will do my best to answer as many as possible in the time allotted. Most of you know what is coming every Friday. I bring it up. Go to stocks2trade.com/watch list and get the free weekly watch list. Oddly enough, again, that watch list goes out a week in advance, goes out every Sunday. LEDs was on that list. And, if you got it, I said, hey, this thing squeezed last Friday. That's why it was on the list. Here it is, hanging around. And then, doubled yesterday. So now, as always, not saying you should have traded it, not saying you should have been in LEDs, but what I'm trying to get at is I'm trying to find you the best. Normally what I do is 4 safer swing type part-time trades, and then I try and give you one, speculative idea. And again, LEDs was that, and big move yesterday, and here we are hanging around. This is now, what are we, 2 weeks? And this started, month. So a month to the day. May 4th, this started the run at $4. Here we are at 17. Here we are on a Friday. Here we are on the worst stock in the world. Terrible, sketchy Chinese supposed semiconductor company. But look at the float. Puny float. That's why they move like this. Perfect for a Friday. This is dip and rips all day. So let me get my, be sure to get on the free, as in beer, watch list. LEDs, top Friday, junk, stock, low float, heavily shorted, total POS, dip and rip, ideally in the afternoon. And, again, I think sometimes you guys, if you're new, you don't get this fixation with Fridays, but I won't get into it too much. Ford, 1650 on Ford. Speaking of safe plays, man, Ford crushing it. Safest swing idea out there, mentioned all week. Keeps crushing it. You want a boring, safe, part-time trade that you don't have to watch every second of every day like an LEDs? It's Ford. I've been saying that for at least a week. Seems like longer. Anyway, back to Fridays. I won't spend that much time on it, but if you want, confirmation of why this obsession, this fixation with Friday afternoons on low float stocks, just look at VTNR last week, okay? And what was the date? Last Friday would have been the 28th. And let me get to 28th pre-market. VTNR delayed squeezer, number one watch right out of the bat. Remember, I don't know if you guys realize this. You can watch all these past webinars if you want. So if you're like, revisionist history, picking winners, cherry picking. Look at that. AMC, look for reclaims of 3150 risk. Anyway. So anyway, VTNR was the number one watch last Friday. So basically this is the best way I can put it. Today's VTNR is LEDs. Okay? That's basically the point I was trying to make. Meme stocks. I know all of you. Listen. I know all of you are going to want to talk about meme stocks, want to talk about, particularly AMC. So keep in mind, beautiful red to green yesterday, by the way. Listen, if you, it was fun now I actually expected, I thought it was going to, once it went red to green, I thought it was really going to move even higher. But I mean, if you're looking for setups that you can plan and prepare for, if you're trying to avoid randomness, I mean, AMC went green at like 63 and spiked to 68, I mean, if you had 100 shares and you make $1 or $2 a share, I mean, anyway, short sellers cleaned up in the morning. The good people of the world, the people that don't like kick puppies, I don't know if you guys are aware, short sellers, it's been proven scientifically, be sure to trust the science. All short sellers are known for kicking puppies. I don't know, this is a little known fact. But the good people of the world, everyone on pre-market prep, like us, I mean, you guys know my love of cats. Many of you call me Cat Daddy for a reason. I love my dog. The good people of the world that love puppies and kittens, we traded the red to green. Nice little $3, $4, $5 a share. But today, kind of feels like, this is where the meathead in me comes out, okay? A lot of you guys will, appreciate this analogy. Today feels like a rest day, okay? So remember with AMC, Wednesday was insane for the longs. Yesterday, hat tip to the puppy kicking short sellers. They had a great morning yesterday. Then we had a solid red to green. So crazy volatility in AMC and all the meme stocks. I think today's going to be a rest day. So we'll see. Now I'll probably come back on Monday, and AMC will go like to 90 tonight or something. But I'm going to focus on others. Like for me, I just think they're going to slow down. You had the longs crushing it. You had the shorts crushing it. I expect kind of some flatline type stuff. So if you're a diamond hands, long-term holder, I will also say this. I think we're in inning 3. Okay. We're not done. Okay. Wall Street Bets is not done. The good people of the world that are squeezing high short interest stocks, we ain't done. But today, probably just a slow day. But so if you're diamond hands, I'm not trying to spook you or anything. But from a day trading perspective, day trading wise, I think you should probably look into other stuff. So, all right, let's get some questions. Marusu asked about HYLN. Helion, no volume, I don't care. No offense, but I just don't care. It's trading 30,000 shares on a Friday at 8:40 a.m. Sorry, I'm moving on. I love you, Masaru, but there's no volume. Mike asked about SENS. Ooh. So I didn't see this last night. I had a fishing tournament with my son last night. SENS, what's the news? Glucose. Oh, okay. Dip and rip over 3, risk on VWAP. Higher float. So have realistic expectations. Last night's mover. Dip and rip over 3. Have realistic expectations. Higher float. 8 million shares traded though. I mean, definitely on radar when you got 8 million shares traded at 8:30 a.m. SLRX. Dead man walking. Yeah, I mean, and look at that. Like, look at that brick wall of resistance at 150. That I mean, this thing spiked right into resistance and failed. Yuck. Dead. MOXC. MOXC was last week's idea, right? Oh, case. Nothing dies. Jeez. You guys, I don't know if you guys appreciate what the world is like these days. I mean, you just got some stock that just for no reason, it's like a 2-week-old play. MOXC was hot in, 3 weeks ago. MOXC was hot 3 weeks ago, does nothing, and then just randomly at noon goes from 13 to 16. So let's talk about this. Where's my pen? Where's my stylus? Okay. So no volume on MOXC, but this is intriguing to me. Thank you to it's Busey. It's Busey. Is this Gary Busey? Gary Busey, are you on my live streams? Gary, I hope your brain damage is doing okay. Here's a suggestion. Possibly wear a helmet when you ride your motorcycle. Then you won't get brain damage. But, just a suggestion. Anyway, Gary Busey. Why is this intriguing to me? Puny float. So it's a low floater. It's been in play. I mean, this was a squeezer 3 weeks ago. It's held up. I mean, this was what? What was this? A $3 stock 3 weeks ago? Hell, it was a $1 stock. Six weeks ago, this is a $1 stock. So it's held up. Whoops. Then this is the biggest thing that's interesting to me, okay? There is no reason for that move. Okay? That is somebody or somebody's, just getting randomly bought in. I mean, there is no reason that this did that. So that move tells me that once this thing started creeping up, there was some shorts still loaded in this thing that panicked. Okay? So, because again, there's no other reason for that move. When you're talking a 6 million float stock that had been fading into obscurity. So what I really care about is right there. Because that's going to be the continuation of the panic, particularly on a Friday afternoon. So I'm going to end on this. I'm setting an alert at 16:30, basically. So, and then otherwise, as always, if MOXC gaps down, goes sideways, at squeeze level, I don't care. So if it's this afternoon and MOXC is $10, $9, whatever, I don't care. But if that alert goes off at 16:30, especially on a Friday afternoon, I care. So, all right. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the rest day. I did some squats yesterday. My quads, my hamstrings are a little sore. So enjoy the rest day, diamond hands. No reason to panic. We're just getting started. But if you're looking to actively day trade, I think it's just going to be kind of slow stock day in the meme stocks. Look at the LEDS's. MOXC, not bad. SENS, not bad. BlackBerry, remember BlackBerry's kind of that real, I've said this for, back in December. BlackBerry is to me like the realest of the meme stocks. So BlackBerry's still in play on a red to green. So, all right, have a good day, and we will, remember the watch list. Remember the watch list. It's free, stocksandtrade.com/watch list. And I hope you have an amazing weekend. Check out the Steady Trade team. Otherwise, I'll see you Monday morning.